Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning my students. How are you today? Alright, today we are going to continue our PBM online, but before we start the activity, let's open it by saying Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alright my students, our topic for today is about news of the day. News of the day, still together with me, your English teacher Suharni. Right, talk about news of the day means that we are going to talk about news item, atau kita akan berbicara tentang berita. Alright, I think it is clearly for the topic. Now let's come to the next page. Oke, ini adalah kompetensi dasar yang adik-adik harus kuasai setelah mempelajari tentang news item for today. Yang pertama, you should be able to differentiate, membedakan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan beberapa teks news item, lisan dan tulis dengan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait berita, simple news from newspaper, radio, TV, atau sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. And then the second one is, adik-adik harus to be catch atau menangkap makna secara kontekstual terkait fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks news item, lisan dan tulis dalam bentuk berita sederhana di newspaper, radio maupun di television. Okay, I think it is clearly for you about the basic competence. Now let's come to the main materi for today. Right, Ibu akan membacakan sebuah berita, update berita tentang COVID-19. Nanti adik-adik perhatikan, sebentar akan ada tugas berkaitan dengan yang Ibu lakukan saat ini. Right, so listen carefully. Singer Yopi Latul dies after confirmed positive with COVID-19. Tempo.co Jakarta. Yopi Latul, a singer popular in Indonesia in the 19th died today on 9th of September. He was 65 years old. The day before, the singer was reported to have tested positive for COVID-19. Yopi, a Maluku native, died in a hospital in Cibinong, West Java. Fellow musicians have taken to social media to express their grief over the loss of the veteran singer. The day before his death, Yopi's son Carlo Laito posted to his personal Instagram account about his father's condition. The post confirmed report that Yopi had tested positive for the new coronavirus. The Instagram story post said that his father showed no symptoms and none of his family members were infected. Oke, adik-adik sekalian, tadi Ibu sudah membacakan contoh berita dari koran Tempo Jakarta. Nah, apa tugas adik-adik? Let's see for the next page. Oke, ini tugas adik-adik. Penugasan mandirinya adalah silakan adik-adik mencari berita berbahasa Inggris yang terupdate di internet. Oke, setelah beritanya didapat, adik-adik bayangkan bahwa adik-adik sebagai pembaca beritanya. Nah, bacalah berita tersebut dengan intonasi, pengucapan, serta pendekatan kata yang tepat. Oke, dibaca berulang-ulang, dilatih. Lalu setelah diyakin it's okay, adik-adik silakan rekam suara adik-adik tersebut saat membaca berita tersebut, dan hasil rekamannya seperti biasa you send to my WhatsApp, dikirim ke WA-nya Ibu atau ke emailnya Ibu, it's okay too. Berikutnya, itu tugas pertama. Berita yang adik-adik bacakan tadi nanti aslinya di screenshot lalu dikirim ke Ibu, dikirim ke WA atau WhatsApp-nya Ibu. Okay, I think it is clearly for our topic for today, for our material for today. Jika ada yang not clearly, you can ask me. Okay, my student, thank you for your attention and your attending for our online meeting today. Semoga Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala senantiasa melindungi kita semua. Have a nice day. Thank you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.